So, guys, what are you wanting to do? You just scratched into the door, and nothing happened.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
I'll try talking to the doors.
The
How do you feel?
doors. Well, they're kind of solid. So, they're real bros. So they don't answer you back.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, you can't make swole mates with doors.
Before we do go further, because I got hurt on the way down, I'm going to cure wounds myself real quick. Because that hurt.
Roll me a d20.
A d20?
Oh, why?
One second. My computer's doing something. Okay, d20. Okay. I'm scared. A 10.
Very well.
In the middle.
Continue.
Okay, that's not scary at all. Alright, so I just healed myself. I healed myself for 16. One more than I got injured. Yay. Okay, so... Alright. I'm going to then look at everybody. It's like, okay, I noticed when my face was on the floor, I think the stone is over the fleshy matter. So maybe if we inspect the room a little bit better, we might be able to find the door that's flesh. I don't know.
Like a yellow brick road or something of sorts.
A pulsating brick road.
In this case. But maybe. So I guess we should just look around, inspect the room.
All right. Who here would like to do? Who here would like to attempt that?
I wonder who we're gonna pick.
Me. Pick me.
No.
Go for it,
Is it
Edmund.
investigation?
No, absolutely.
It is investigation.
Oh, I thought
It
it was
is
perception.
investigation.
That's what I was saying.
Nope. You are investigating the room.
I'm gonna investigate too then.
25 for investigation.
Sip's not fun.
I
7.
swear, Sif. How are
you a wizard?
How are you a wizard?
I rolled a 3, okay?
I don't think you've ever succeeded in intelligence-based check.
Only Arcana, and that's every once in a while.
You're a wizard by name only.
Study for this. God damn it.
It's because they don't have the Spellblade class, so you're just like, I guess I'm a wizard. All right. Is that all that want to inspect the room?
I guess I'll do it, but it was my idea.
I'll help someone.
Oh, I got nat 20.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes, it was your idea.
So, I'm gonna say that both Kane and Syphina come to the same conclusion. However, Syphina comes to a slightly different conclusion. So, Kane, you realize that there is almost a path of flesh beneath the stone that lead to all of the doors, including the one you entered from. However, Syphina, as you are inspecting the floor, you find a loose tile. Out of the millions or hundreds of loose pavers here, hundreds of pavers, you find the one loose one. Pulling it forward, you see what looks to be some kind of bit of flesh that looks to be shaped it's got the markings of wood beneath, but it's made entirely out of human flesh. Not animal flesh, human flesh. It's got that off tint to it. And do you continue to, I'm going to say because you got a natural 20, as you continue to pry up the pavers, you uncover a door in the exact center of the room, as if the paths don't lead to the doors lead to the path from the doors lead to this door beneath, the door of flesh.
Well, I guess I found it.
Hey, good job.
I fucking hate this place.
Also,
now to remind
disgusting.
all of, I'm gonna give you one reminder. It said 2 doors lead to your death. 1 door leads below. There are now 4 doors in this room.
Well, I say this. We open the door down below, and actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to open up the other doors too.
Oh god.
I mean, actually, if we count it,
Oh,
did we
yes.
enter through a door too?
I need you to
Is
say
that
what you
5
just
doors?
said me out loud, please.
No. That's simply saying this out loud. This is, but I'm like, did we enter through a door too? That's the last thing he says, because that'd be
You
I
5.
thought we
through a
came down
doorway.
this. Yeah,
But-
So that's 5 doors technically.
So Hulk just sent me a message saying, "Are we putting together Boo's door from Monsters Inc. but Eldritch Horror?"
I mean, that's what it sounded like, bro. I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to interrupt anyone.
I read. I was like, "Oh, I got a message from Hulk. I wonder if it's like something that he wants to do secretly." No, it's that shit. And I'm like, image. A kitty.
Ew, no.
Well, I would assume that the door beneath our feet lead down.
Oh, you can
So-
assume as you wish.
I know, but and
a
it's
free
a
country.
flesh door, so there's no inscription on anything because those
No,
other ones had
not
inscription.
anymore. There might have been on
Mhm.
this, but it got erased.
Well, guys, what do you think?
Any meaning, Mary Mo?
I don't trust it.
You sure this is the hole?
Well, it is a hole.
Or the door, but
It is a door too.
Well, they tried their best to conceal it by paving over it, so they didn't want anyone to find it. So there
Mhm.
is
Either
that.
that, or we already know that Kalaster knows we're coming.
Mm-hmm.
That could totally be a trap.
Okay. Well,
Door number
I
3
did
this?
what I thought of, so I'm going to
Just
step
saying,
back.
to all you DMs out there, you want to slow down things. You really want to make this like atmosphere of, oh God, we're all going to die. Put 4 doors in front of them with a description that says there are 2 doors that lead to death and 1 door that leads below, and then erase that and just watch them fucking panic.
I still say go down below.
Me too, but does the
As
tech
above, so below.
say
I'm gonna roll the
any-
dice. Hold on.
Anything
Ed
different
might
about
do
that
something
door?
stupid.
Oh no.
You mean like punching a tree, like a wall of faces?
I'm still not over that.
Never mind. He holds back.
He remembers the wall of faces.
Yeah, legitimately, he's about to just say fuck it and jump in, but then he's like, "Oh, I've already fucked this up once. Let's not do it again."
Has any of us died before? Has anyone else in
You
the
can
group died?
always...
Has Ed died before? Is that what you're saying?
Has anyone in the group died before?
No.
No.
You were the
I
only
don't
one
think
that
so.
almost died.
No,
Oh, no.
technically Trevor died.
Actually, Kane died.
That's what I was thinking.
What?
Yeah, Kane and Trevor have both technically died through the course of this campaign.
Remember when you
once.
got stabbed by that priest, Kane?
Oh yeah, I did.
yeah.
I did
So
die.
okay, so 3 people have died so campaign. Because I'm thinking, and Sip is
So-
thinking, you know. Go ahead.
Oh, Sifina hasn't done a really good job keeping her original party alive.
Seems like there's might be someone in the background helping to keep people alive for some weird reason.
Right?
I mean, to be fair, I did quite literally
You
walk
volunteered.
into my death.
I rolled a nat 1.
You volunteered.
Trevor's just
well.
going to sigh, and he's going to look at Sifina, and he's gonna just be like, "The hell with it," and he's just gonna plant a kiss on her lips, and he's gonna look at Agnes, and he's gonna say, "If I end up getting you stuck in here, I'm sorry that I wasn't worthy of you." And he's going
Honest.
to open the door that Syphina found in the floor.
Before you jump in, Themis, he goes, by the way, man, just call me Themis. I've accepted my fate as you have definitely deserved me after taking that brave ass move right before death. Don't know if it's cowardly or brave, but you go get the girl, my man. I'll go with you.
Syphina's
He just
stunned.
looks at Themis for a second, and he's like, all right, see you all on the other side. And he's gonna open the door that they found in the floor.
Do you go in?
Yep.
As you jump in, Themis yells, for love and victory!
Freebird plays in the
I
background.
As everything goes quiet. As the doors opened, there's a black pit. And as he jumps in, the sounds of Themis grow distant and then silent.
Did Trevor did he just kill himself?
God
No
damn
feather
it.
fall?
I'm going
she
in
just
after
got
him.
kissed by Trevor, and then she's just like, did he just kill himself?
Do I have enough time to wait? What's the range of featherfall?
Did
It's like
he just
60
jump
feet.
off a cliff?
I mean, technically it's a reaction, so
Yeah.
you can see him
Could have
jump
feather
in.
called him as he jumped.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah,
If you want to, you can cast Featherfall on everyone. How many people can you hit with it?
Oh, let's see. Up to 5. So it didn't say. I would have to cast it twice, I think.
You'd have to basically cast it and then recast it. But it's like, isn't it like a? Is
It's
it
a
concentration or not?
reaction. And
Oh no, it's not. Not a concentration.
No, it's not a
a reaction.
concentration. It's a reaction. So, and the way D&D works, as far as I saw, is you fall instantly. So you
Yes.
either react or you don't.
So did you react?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
People.
I'm going in after him.
I'm going.
I mean,
I died already.
I'll go too.
I mean, fuck it. At this point, man.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't want
Let's
to.
go.
Even if this is the Death Door, I don't want to be left here by myself.
Yeah. I mean,
We're all gonna take the Kool-Aid today.
I can activate my wings and I'll
might have to,
light
I don't
up
know
and
if
I
I'm
can
not.
dive down. I can go dive down and maybe you guys can see what's down here
Is that what
before you
want to
dive
do?
in. No, I really don't want to use my wings just yet, but I mean,
Is that what you're
I can
going
only
to
have
do?
one.
No, Kane's already in the hole.
I have not yet. I'm actually gonna rip off my fingernail and tell Kane to take it real fast.
Oh.
Can you take this? Better safe than sorry.
It's like that's not the grossest thing I've
that's
seen today.
You know what? Whatever. He kind of tucks it in the pocket of the sleeveless flannel that Sif bought him and
Got a pack of cigarettes in there
into the
too.
hole.
I kind of need it out
Marble
on your
Red.
body so I can see through it.
But okay, he'll hold it then.
this is either the easiest TPK of all time or the
Right?
best way of a DM showing how to waste resources before a big fight. This is perfect.
I hate this, but
Yeah, I'll hold the fingernail and jump in the hole.
I just
Yeah,
had
I
a thought. What if it's like Portal and we just come back right on the same floor?
oh my god, don't say that.
The third door takes you right back where you are.
I would. Oh,
Third door puts you outside.
it didn't kill you.
Okay, so
All right.
Kane's down.
I know Hulk, Edmund jumped, Trevor jumped, Kane
Sif.
jumped, Sif jumped, Kelly,
Fine,
I mean
I'll go, but
Syphina
I
and
guess-
Zoe.
It's just you and me.
I have enough for 5 people, so how many we have here? Was that enough?
Well, you've already you're recasting it, so you have Hulk, you, and Kane, so you have room for Zoe and Syphina.
I'm needed.
You don't need it. I'll take it.
Take his magical love, Zoe.
Okay, I mean,
Well, that's what I think. 5 people can only get it because so it's Trevor, me.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, okay.
Trevor, me, Kane.
So then you could just
Edmund.
get Syphina left.
Yes, Syphina would have to get herself in, huh?
Yeah,
Or
no,
No,
Zoe,
no, fine.
Zoe has
yes,
levitate. He's
okay,
fine.
levitate, and then she's good. Okay, so we're all good then.
I'm just
Okay.
waiting like a couple, like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. I mean, they're not yelling back up. Are they still alive?
There's no
Do we even
sound.
know? Oh fuck! I'm gonna wait a few more seconds. And then yeah, he is going to slowly float down because I think this takes. Yeah, it'll take my concentration off. So I'm gonna slowly kind of cross my legs on the floor and go into a trance and look through the fingernail.
Nothing. Only static. Not even black. Static. As if there is no connection to your fingernail. Not that there isn't, not that it doesn't exist, but the static shows that there's something interfering.
I'm not getting anything. He'll just say.
Has Sifina already jumped in the hole?
Yes, he's gone.
Yeah. So Zoe's just still there, not getting anything.
I'm not. Fuck it. He'll go.
Okay. I mean, might as well if everyone's
It was worth
gonna
a
die, right?
Wow. I guess we'll see.
As you descend into the hole, the pit is endlessly black. As now, viewers, we're gonna re-roll. No, I'm just kidding.
Motherfucker.
I would quit. I'm sorry. I
Holy
would quit.
shit.
Restart campaign. No.
I would be
No.
so
God
sad.
damn it, this is my longest running character.
You're
No.
still in Alfred, guys.
Can I please have
It was all a dream.
all
Alfred's
the
just watching over like, God damn it. God damn it. I knew they were dumb, but God.
Why did you jump into a door made of flesh in the floor?
Everyone back home is watching us like they're fucking retards.
I'm pretty sure there were a lot of bets made on that. Who's gonna jump?
So, I need all the players to mute yourselves, please.
Fuck.
All right. I'm going to pull one of you in at a time. Starting with Sif. Please unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Sif, you are falling, and then suddenly you land, but on something soft, something warm. A warm, damp breeze. You feel crawl across your face. The smell of rain, and then a sound of somebody's talking in another room. And as you open your eyes, you're staring at a wooden ceiling in your home, on your farm. You can hear your wife in the next room. Well, you think it's your wife, but it doesn't sound exactly the same. But it's definitely an older woman, but still young sounding. As you look around, all your belongings are still here. And the necklace is still on your neck.
He's gonna grab it. It's just a dream. It's just mind game. Open the door, deal with whatever the fuck you gotta deal with, and all right, fuckers, and I'm gonna kick the door open.
As you kick the door open,
To wherever the sound
a small cat that you recognize as Trick kind of jumps up on the table. Oh, Sif! Why'd you do that?
Trick.
And you look over, and in the kitchen, finishing making up some food, is your daughter. Fully grown, a beautiful woman. He looks over to you. Dad, are you all right?
You're not there.
We've dealt with this, Dad. I know it was a long journey. I know it had a lot.
Shut up. I don't want to hear you. Just stop fucking with my head. Get the fuck out of
Sif.
here. You're not here.
Trick reaches over and goes, Sif, it's okay. It's all right. You had
No, get
another
the
one of
fuck
your
away
bad
from me.
dreams. It's all right. As she grabs your hand, it feels warm. Feels soft. It's all right. Your journey's over. You don't need to fight anymore. It's okay.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
Hey. Look, I get it. Your journey's brought you to a lot of places, a lot of dark places, but look, we're at your home. It's okay. You've saved your daughter. The hag's dead. Sure, we missed Rabbit. We couldn't catch him, but we'll get him, right? Kane's out looking for him.
He's gonna sit at the table, I guess. I don't know what the fuck to say.
Your
This
daughter
can't be real.
brings food over to you. I know, Dad. I feel the same way. I still wake up from nightmares too.
It all felt so real. Like I was just in the mountain just a second ago.
Well, that was a pretty traumatic journey. You almost lost a couple of your friends. So, I completely understand that. As she sits down, pulls some of the bread that she's baked over to her plate and scoops some of the eggs onto hers as she then serves you up some. But, like I said, the adventure's over. The journey's over. You can rest now.
Go up to Artemis. You look so much like your mother. Can I make a perception check? Anything? I mean, I last he saw her, she was a little distraught, and I guess she's aged, quote unquote. And then what I'm seeing is he's dressed as what he was in the mountain.
He is dressed as he was in the mountain.
So yeah,
your clothes are cleaner.
Okay, makes sense. I guess perception or insight, whatever. Does this
Give
seem
me
like an older version of her, at least?
You weren't fully sure before on how old she actually was. When you last saw her, she was a child. But Fae magic is a weird thing.
Well, I did see her in the tower. I saw that.
I know.
thing.
You saw an image of her as a child, right?
Well, she was older, teenager.
Yeah, teenager. That's
So
right.
yeah.
Yeah, she's around that age actually. She's maybe a little older, maybe a few years older, but yeah. Perception or insight, depending on what you're actually looking for here.
Insight. That would be insight because he's trying to
Okay.
gauge if this is real.
Yeah.
A natural 1 for a total of 3.
Even if this wasn't real, you don't want it to go away.
That is true. That is the most truest thing. Yes.
You would rather, even if part of you wants to just accept this. Everything looks just right. You know, everything's how you wanted it to be in the end. Is this really so bad to just, even if this was a fake illusion, stay here?
As he thinks that to himself. I mean, this is always what I wanted. You have the two loving girls I ever needed. What more could I ask for? God, I fucking hate natural ones.
And with that, we're gonna move on. Trevor.
Yo.
A warm breeze slams into you as a gust of wind. The smell of a plain, of flowers and grass, outreached. As suddenly you feel the warmth of a sun press your skin, heating your armor. You suddenly come to as the sound of a carriage passes you by. You are on the road outside of a town. It is nice here. The grass outreaching, the fields are green on the distance, farms are being held. A manor sits in the distance of the town, nearest a church. A couple of people pass you by. Oh, hey, Lord Trevor. What are you doing out?
I'm gonna just blink a few times and pinch the bridge of my nose. I'm sorry. What did you just?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did we bother you? We're just coming to town to sell some things, and then we
No.
saw you here, so we thought we'd say hi.
No bother. I'm just He knows that something is wrong with this, but he's not quite sure how to put it into words. He's like, I'm just distracted, is all. My apology.
Okay. Are you out picking some medical herbs? I know the madam loves to craft potions and other things like that for the sick. We actually brought some too. We have a small patch of medical herbs near our house. As she hands you over a bag.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you again. I know it's been some time since then, but you did something for us, for all of our country. So I'm glad that you're our Lord now. So you're our, you've done a really good job. Probably the happiest our town has been in a long time. You should probably hurry on. Sifina doesn't really like to wait all that much when it comes to helping people.
He's just gonna kind of nod and be like, I'll be on my way, and he's gonna wait for them to leave, and I'm gonna roll a perception check just to kind of look around and see if I can get my bearings, and specifically I'm looking to see if I have Dennis with me.
As they nod and start to continue down the road, they yell. The woman who's speaking to you yells over, "Be sure to say hello to your mother and sisters for me, please."
He waves and nods. That's a 22 on perception.
The land doesn't seem familiar to you, but at the same time it does. It's a happy land. Well, a land that isn't completely void of problems. But for now is decently happy. And yes, on your side is Themis.
He's gonna reach down and grab Themis and pick him up, and he's gonna be like, am I going insane, or were we just somewhere completely different?
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I mean, you're probably inside your head again. I mean, PTSD is a hell of a thing, but you know, I heard Sif is dealing with some problems like that too. Maybe you should go talk to Sifina again. She could probably help you work through it.
He's gonna incite this situation. He's not inciting Themis. He's inciting just everything that's going on right now himself. So let's
Very
see
well.
here. Dice don't fuck me. That's a 16.
For the most part, everything seems normal. But Themis, something's wrong with Themis. His glow isn't the right shade. As we
Favor's
move
just
on.
Gonna nod, and he's gonna be like, right, and he's gonna start heading back towards this wherever it said Sifina was.
Yep. We're gonna move on now. We are going to now go to. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. We're now going to go over to Kane. So,
So much.
Kane, you are in a realm of dark, sunless sky. It's not that the sun doesn't exist, but more like it's ever hidden, ever clouded. But the day seems to be bright and almost cheerful, as there's a celebration going on. Aster is there, seeming to be talking to a few people and drinking. You can tell that he's not fully himself, as he has a few scars on him that weren't there before. And he has this kind of air of divine magic off of him. And everyone around you has something different about them. Either they be undead, vampires, or something in between Fae and mortal. But everyone here seems to be cheering and something about something. But the first thing that hits you, you're thrust into this. You're not gently eased into it. You're thrown into it, almost dropped into it, as you land in a chair that almost falls backwards. As somebody, one of the denizens go, "Oh, sir, are you all right? Don't fall over. I know you can drink a lot, but you don't need to try to outdrink an undead."
What the hell is going on here?
Well, to be honest, that makes sense. You're not too big on parties, and you did ask not to have one, but Aster was set and determined on it. Or should I say, Headmaster Aster. Is that right, Dean Kane? And I should also call you Lord, right?
What?
Oh, you must have drinking some of the lotus wine. Well, all right. Hold on. Let me go get Aster. that he gets up and he waddles over. You can see that he has a missing leg. And he makes it over and taps Aster on the back as he turns around, and you can see them talking to each other. And then Aster's face goes from smiling to a little bit of a sorrow face. As a deep sighs, his shoulders go from high up to low. He walks over. Hey, Kane. I hear you're having another relapse. Are you good? Do we need to go somewhere?
Relapse? What are you talking about? Where are we?
We're in Barovia. The realm you and your father have been working to create, though your father isn't around anymore, sadly. During your adventures, you had to end him, but it's what he wanted for you, and you continued with that. And so this is the welcome for all of those who are shunned and seen as monsters. You've built this world to house the vampires, the undead, the hexbloods, those that are of eldritch descent. It's a realm where we can be safe. And tomorrow is the opening day of, well, the school for adventurers to teach some of the kids here, and you wanted to reach out to see if anyone wanted to come here. I very much don't think that's a good idea, but you're fixed on it.
Everyone should be able to have an education.
Yes, we've had this conversation before. I get it. Look, we don't need to go into another long debate about it. All right, we barely got any sleep last night. Lamia's pretty pissed because she was trying to sleep the whole damn time.
I'm sorry, what?
He points over. See, look, you can tell that she didn't get any sleep. As you can see, Lamia handing out some drinks to some of the people and not necessarily laughing, but smiling. You can see that she's not necessarily enjoying having all the people around, but she's trying her best. She was quite peeved at both of us the other night for going all night, you know.
I was just falling mountain.
This is what I mean by relapse. You fell back into an old memory. This generally happens when you drink too much. You don't have that belt anymore. Sif kept it.
Fucker.
Well, you did give it to him, and he did grow quite fond of the facial hair. Something about Trick really liking it, or something like that.
Can I insight this? Kane is so confused.
Sure.
$23.
This doesn't seem right. Something in your soul tells you this isn't right.
Oh, but he wants it to be.
Look, Kane, why don't we go upstairs, kind of talk about it a little bit. You know, get away from the loud music and people. And let's just calm down just a little bit, huh? I can tell Lamia to meet us up there, you know. Maybe a good little powwow as family, you know. Some time to spend away from all these people might help you come back to yourself.
No, I think I'd rather be alone right now.
He puts his hand on your shoulder. Kane, that's not always the best option. You were alone for a really long time. Even when you were with friends, you were alone. You're not alone anymore. So don't isolate yourself. You have family. me, Lamia, we're here to help you. You're here to help us. So don't isolate yourself. Don't distance yourself. It's really hard on all of us when you do that. As you can tell, his voice kind of breaks up a little bit.
Oh, you fucker. No, I know. I just need a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. And
All right.
Kane's gonna get up, and he's going to try to, as calmly and quickly as possible, find an exit.
Well, it's an open air party right outside a tavern, so it's pretty easy just to walk down the road.
Okay.
And now we're gonna move over. We are going to move over. Let's see here. To where do I want to go? Who do I want to do next?
Do Zoe. He's gonna be like the Little Mermaid chilling at the bottom of the sea or whatever. King Neptune.
King Neptune. Maybe I go him. Let's see here. Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm looking through my notes, like who should I go next to follow up with that one? I should have put these in order, but I did not.
See, viewers, this is what we were talking about. Pat's giving us our happy ending, and he's not giving us our happy ending, but he is.
I'm fucking mortified. Because I don't think, other than just like the bit we've talked about Edmund, like I don't know a whole lot about his backstory and stuff.
Well, then let's do you.
No, fuck no.
Edmund, the
But you get the
sounds
one in your mouth.
of an echoing corridor can be heard. The sound, you know this sound very well. The sounds of halls deep within the earth. Sound of clansmen walking amongst caves. That cold, musky air filled with the scent of mushrooms embraces you. As you find yourself in the black, grasping stone. It's a stone handle, a stone armrest. You can start to hear something, a voice. Sire? Sire? Are you okay, sire? And as you flicker your eyes open, you find a grand hall in the Underdark. A Duragar hall. Before you sits a middle-aged man, of purple bluish skin, dwarven, white shocked hair, holding a scroll. Sir, are you all right? You shouldn't be sleeping on the throne. It's not good for you.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't sleeping.
Of course you weren't sleeping, sir. You were simply resting your eyes. I do have some reforms that I need to go over with you if you have time. We found another Duragar tribe. They do need some rescuing, but it'll take a lot more manpower than originally thought. Those who are still under the influence of the creature are still roaming around. Though the creature may be dead, they're mindless attackers. And then we've got now the Illithids re-emerging, but our forces stand strong. Thanks to you and your friends who helped us reclaim this. I just need to get your approval on this reform that would allow us to section off some more forces to move to rescue the Duragar tribe. He scrolls out he pulls out the scroll and kind of like shows it to you. It is a simple thing of, we're gonna take some forces from the repair of the kingdom to the move them over to the army, and then we're going to it's saying like we're gonna stop working on the south wall and for now, and just put a light guard on it. So, do you approve?
Yeah, sure.
Are you okay, sir?
Well, first off, I ain't that much older than you. Don't call me sir.
Wow.
Second off, why am I? And he just kind of looks around for a second.
There are guards here, dressed in armor of your tribe that you were a part of. They're dressed in the colors, banners strung about this mighty hall in your colors. Do we need to call some counseling?
Why?
To help you. You're clearly having some problems with your memory right now, sir, and we don't want you to continue to have issues. We want you to be happy, be able to do your job. We rely on you. You're our leader, our chief, our leader into battle, and we have a great war coming up against the Illithids, and we need you strong. We finally found their main location, their Elder Brain. Sure, we're a mass. Yes, we did. Thanks to you and Trevor, we located the Elder Brain, and we're amassing forces. Trevor should be arriving within the end of the month with his units. And then we're set to march on the mind flayers. Right now, we're just amassing as many people away from the would-be battle zone as possible and rescuing as many tribes under their thumb as we can. But if you're not mentally stable, sir,
he is, without a doubt, just lost right now. His facial expressions are basically pale, almost the color of Shidarkai skin. He looks around, he looks down at the guards, he looks down at this person talking to him. Come here a second.
Yes, sir.
He puts his hand on his shoulder.
You can feel the texture of the clothing.
What happened after we fail?
Which time, sir? If you're having a memory, if you're having like a moment back in your past, which time? Your party fell quite a bit from what I remember hearing. I was actually there for a few of those times.
That sounds about right, but thinking back on the battles he's had against the Illithids before, he knows their battle techniques. He knows the manipulation. He knows all of that. Is there what kind of check can I do to figure out if this is something similar?
A wisdom saving throw.
That is an 11.
Though you feel like this would be a trap, there's too much detail for it to be a mind flare illusion. This would take a tremendous amount of power to make such an illusion. You're not sure. I wouldn't say you put the doubt aside, but you're pretty sure you've never met a mind flare or a group of mind flares with enough power to do this. Sir, how about after proving this officially, you go spend some time with the family. I know your boys, they're training hard, but I'm sure they'll love to see their father.
Well, I do this a lot, do I?
Every now and then, yes, sir. Seems as if enough of the world's weight on all of your party's shoulders will leave some side effects. No hero comes without scars, right, sir? At least that's what you always said.
Speaking of scars, he, at that point, realizing, he immediately looks down at the rest of his body. Do I see or can I feel the scars that were left by basically being turned into Swiss cheese?
Yes. But they're not fresh. And with that, we'll move to the next person. Oh boy, so we're gonna take a moment. How are you guys all liking these?
I
Personally?
am so fucking unsettled.
Yeah, this
This is absolutely some of your best storytelling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you're making me blush. Stop. All right. What's up, Rapid?
Oh, I was gonna say, yep. I wish we were on camera right now, because, oh.
All right, so we're going to move over to Syphina.
Okay.
Syphina, you are standing. You can feel the ground underneath your feet. You can feel the creaking of wood. Something's off. You can smell dust, but not like an old ruins dust, like a cozy building's dust. You can hear a bit of chatter, like people are moving away from you. And as you come to, you're in a building, a tall building, a church. Behind you is the life side of Tenelith and the death side of Tenelith in statue form, bound in arm, holding each a side of the scale. Looking out, back to the pews, people are moving out of the church. An elderly lady is doing her best to move as quickly as she can to vacate the church without causing a hindrance to anyone around her, but you can tell that she is, in her old age, having issues with pain.
This is not the first time Syphina has woken in a church very disoriented. So I want to do a wisdom save to see if because she's had her memories messed up with before.
Mm-hmm.
So, a 15.
This feels real. This doesn't feel like a messed up memory. And the fact is you're not having that feeling of remembering something. These are all new experiences, but you do get the feeling that this place is both unfamiliar and familiar.
I'm going to close my eyes and reach out to Tenelith. Tenelith?
Yes.
Are you there?
As you hear the male side of Tenelith. Yes, Ifina.
Mikkel?
Well, it's both of us. You know, she can't speak and I speak. So, what? Yes? Do you need
I'm
something?
going to incite him. A 22?
He's being honest. He's literally just telling you, yes, she can't speak because the life side of Tenelith doesn't speak.
I'm just...
Do you need something?
What happened? What happened?
Well, you just had church.
No, I was in the mountain. We went through the flush door. We fell. We dove in.
Oh,
and I woke
you're
up
having
there. What happened?
You're having a relapse of memories again. Look, it's a kind of a side effect of some things that happened along the way during mine and your battle. Again, sorry about that. You tend to forget where you are sometimes. We're currently working on that. Ilvasar is looking for a way to restable your mind through non-magical means, seeing how you have this thing against magical mind-altering things.
I wonder why.
Look, it wasn't me. All right, it wasn't me. So, but yes, let me set you straight. Well, let me and my sister set you straight. You're the champion of Tenelith. You're our voice, our hand, our vessel. Well, I wouldn't say vessel necessarily anymore, but you're our avatar amongst the mortals. You're our mortal flesh. And this is your church. Oh, man. I hate having to do this. I have to keep doing this all the time. Wish you spoke, sister. Anyways, yeah, you just finished up your church. Your adventures have been over for 2 years. You put an end to all of the bad. I mean, you put an end to my plot. And then you and Trevor, after Trevor became lord of this land, got together. And now you are the mistress of this land, the madam, the lady.
Trevor kissed me before he went in, and then I went
he's done more than that a lot.
Okay, what happened with the child?
You all defeated the child, defeated Kalaster. You found out that it was a part of a bigger plot. You went on to defeat that bigger plot.
What was that plot?
Oh, to be honest, I don't even really know. But I don't really understand it. It was very convoluted. Something about the gods and all of that.
Well, I mean, you're one of them. You wouldn't know?
Look, we're technically a god, but we're not a god, right? We're like something in between because we're an aspect of death, right? Look, why don't you go meet back up with Trevor? He said he was going to go out and gather some medical herbs for you to make some potions to give to the community because, well, look at that old lady. She's barely even walking. Anyways, and then well, you guys can talk about it, and Trevor can fill you in on all the gritty details that I don't care to listen to.
All right, well, you're surprisingly cooperative. Thank you.
Well, after you and your friends kicked my ass, You know, I didn't really have a, you know, I had what's the word? Force of change of heart. Yeah, that's the word I use.
Okay. Good. Fantastic. She's like doing a thumbs up, like, But she wants to look at this older woman and she wants to go to her. And she wants to place her hand on her and she wants to channel some healing into her to help her
You
with
don't
the
even need to
pain.
channel. The moment you touch her, her pain goes away. Oh,
Are you
thank
right?
you. Yeah, so much better now. You didn't need to do that, my lady. It's pain that I deal with being so old, but you keep this old woman spry, like always. Thank you. May Tenelith guide you and keep you in the scales of life and death.
Make Tinlith guide you as well. Just watching her. I feel very uneasy about everything, and I want to do a perception check to see if I can just, if this is some kind of an illusion or something that I can just see, any kind of, ripple in it. So I don't know if that should be a perception check or.
Give me a insight check into this reality.
Oh, a 10.
Everything seems fine. I mean, it's slowly starting to come back to you about all of this. It's starting to feel more comfortable, more like, more rememberable. And with that, we'll move on to Zoe. Zoe,
Yeah.
you bounce back and forth. No real stable place. And in this realm of darkness, you can feel yourself shifting. You feel yourself not the same. You stand in the darkness, and then you realize that you're standing on something solid, a stone, cold stone. The cold sea breeze brushes against your chest as the sounds of something large moves around you. Then suddenly, you feel the water surround you, drench you, drag you, enter your lungs. Then it is still. As you seem to open your eyes, it is still black. But now you realize you are floating. Something is moving just out of reach as a massive eye opens up. You have come again, child. Have you found the traitor?
Not as of yet, but I'm on his trail.
Why are you wasting so much time with these fools in this fool of a child?
I believe it could provide abundant resources. I also believe having an alliance with something, or more specifically, what's the word? Raising it as one of my own could have potential upsides.
Your ambitions are powerful. I commend you, child of mine. But remember your place and your time.
Of course, and he'll bow his head.
You are trapped. Or something attempted to trap you in a vision, a delusion, a dream. But you have no happy ending, child.
I am blatantly aware. The thought of it does not bother me at all.
Good. Then I guess it is up to you to seek out and pull your allies, your party members from their delusions.
And how do you propose I do that?
walk within the dream. You stand on the premise of the edge. If you truly believe that you can be allied with these mortals, and that they will serve greatly, you must embrace and distance yourself from the truth that is my existence. You must choose to be more human to enter the realm of delusion. Will
That
you
I can
distance
do.
yourself from me, child?
Never
Will you part
truly.
with my blessing for even a moment?
I would never truly distance myself from you.
You were one of the greatest creations. I do hope that you find your way to rekindle that which you lose. As the creature's eye closes, the water parts, and you're back in that endless abyss, standing on a stone floor in the darkness. You can see now that there's an option, a choice. Part with some of your innate eldritch self to embrace some of your more human side. Save your party or walk out of this delusion and leave them behind. What will Zoe choose?
Do walk out. Does that mean I have the ability to cast a spell?
No, it means you have the ability to leave this realm, the realm that holds you here, and re-enter the living mortal realm.
Then if it's what his father asked him, then that's what he's going to do.
He gave you a choice. Free your companions or leave. That is what choice you have to make.
Son of a gun. He's gonna think for not long because he doesn't know how long he has. But as you mentioned, he knows he's truly never going to be separated. And either which way, he is going to complete the goal or the mission that he has. And he is going to save them.